Fight. Fight.
Bloody hell!
You win. Round.
Bloody hell!
You win.
Is it too dark? Press F to turn on your flashlight.
Since 1996, almost 2 million people have been deported from the U.S. No one is safe from deportation. The sick and elderly, pregnant women, families, green card holders, and even people escaping other countries where they might have been tortured for their beliefs. Right now, there are hundreds of thousands of immigrants being detained in horrendous conditions. They have no idea of their destiny. They do not have access to due process. They are not given the legal rights that U.S. citizens have. Are these our American values? It is a myth that detaining immigrants keeps America safe. In fact, detaining immigrants breaks up families and destroys their lives. As an immigrant, you must keep a low profile and not call too much attention to yourself. So as you walk from your home to the subway or work today, your goal is to stay out of trouble. You will face many decisions between right and wrong actions, and your choices will affect your score. You'll start out with 100 points to help you survive. If you lose them, you run the risk of being detained indefinitely or deported forever. Choose wisely, but beware. Even if you abide by the rules, there are immigration officers.
Listen up, y'all. See what the Army can do for you. Be all you can be, you know. Oh, come on. You only have to go to Iraq for a little while.
Military recruiters get young people to join the Army by targeting immigrant neighborhoods. They might tell you anything to get you to join, including false promises of citizenship.
Come and get 'em! Best copies around. New releases 2 for $10. Great value. New releases 2 for $10.
Undocumented immigrants have less choice for jobs, so they are often forced to work selling bootleg products on the street to support their family.
Excuse me, are you registered to vote? No? Well, let me help you. It only takes 5 seconds. What else are you going to do with your time? Come on, you know you have to sign up if you want to make a difference.
Registering to vote if you are not a citizen could possibly get you deported. Millions of immigrants who live and grow up in the U.S. and pay taxes are not allowed to vote. How is it that immigrants cannot vote, but they can fight in the army?
Oh my God!
Hey, leave that wall alone. It ain't your canvas. I'm calling the cops.
Vandalism and many other petty crimes result in fines or community service for citizens. But for immigrants, this can mean being detained and separated from family for unknown amounts of time.
You want to work here? You need a social security card. I'm not getting busted for hiring any illegals.
Working under the table, using false ID, or a fake social security number can get you deported. Thousands of raids happen in the workplace each year, resulting in thousands of deportations. Those who work without papers have few protections in the workplace, yet their low wages keep prices down for all of us. Is this fair?
Welcome to detention. You have just joined tens of thousands of immigrants who are locked up and fighting their deportation order. Even though you are from New York, the Department of Homeland Security can send you anywhere. Right now, you're in Louisiana, hundreds of miles away from your friends and family. You may be here 5 months, or it could be 5 years. There might be free lawyers in criminal court, but you don't get any here. You can give up your fight and agree to a voluntary deportation, but then you'll never see your friends and family again. Only you can decide if it's worth it. If you decide to stay, you must avoid getting into further trouble and keep your morale high.
Okay, listen up. No pencils, no nail clippers, no plastic knives, no plastic of any kind. Paper, paper clips, hairpins, do-rags, shoelaces, zippers, nothing except the threads on your back. You will be given a plastic bag for your personal items. Now, back up against the wall, you people, wherever you come from. Now, this is an American prison. Get it? Got it.
Hey kiddo, how you doing? You taking care of mom?
What's your problem, monkey? Huh? You think your mama can afford a lawyer to get you out of here?
Even though the guards yell at you and call you a dumb immigrant, you need to keep your cool. Do not give them a reason to throw you into solitary confinement.
This might look like court, but it's not. Here you are guilty until proven innocent. But you don't have a chance in hell to prove your innocence, because like 84% of all detained immigrants, you will not have a right to a lawyer.
Okay, listen up, because I'm going to call your name and I'm going to tell you your outcome. There could be 3 options for you, and I'm not going to repeat myself. You're either going to be told, 1, congratulations, you're free to return to your family and continue your insignificant little life. 2, you've been sentenced to more time in jail. Or 3, you're going back to the country you came from, and good riddance.